Sorry guys, I'm just trying to work out how to enable comments because I haven't done this before. YouTube, I usually stream on Twitch, but we're approaching our top of descent, so I sort of just did this at the end of this flight, sort of as a test to start with, but we'll see where we end up. If anybody knows how to turn comments on, no point being live if no one can even comment. I have no idea. Go to YouTube again here. Select stream. This one. Stream's excellent, all that. But, how do I turn comments on? What does it take a certain amount of time and subscribers before you can actually receive comments? I'm not sure how YouTube works. My first time live streaming on YouTube. Pretty much first time. First time in a long time, anyway. But hi. That is disabled. How do I fix that? Before I have to lean. Settings. Notifications. Playback and performance. Subtitles and closed captions are off. V1 auto. That's nothing to do with it. Connected apps. Nope. Billing and payments. No. I honestly have no idea how to turn the comments on. So quickly Google it. Left menu, select settings, right? Select community defaults, right? YouTube Studio. What's that? YouTube Studio. Community defaults. I don't see community defaults. Analytics. Yes. There. Comments. got channel customization, no. Settings. Community, here we go. Default. Comments on your channel, on. On your channel is on. Agreements. Oh. Hopefully. Channel. Comments are disabled. Beer, maybe? Pilot's Life. Chapter 2. OBS apparently didn't update the thing. I put it in ABS, but anyhow. Pilot's Life, Chapter 2. pmdg 737. We'll just get 738. To pmdg 738. Ryanair. Flash a buzz. Opps. Alright. Upload our thumbnail. That one. Playlist, select, audience. There we go. I think I've got it.
Here from Woolworths.
Right, save changes.
Avocado season, and the fruit coming from Queensland is great quality and a great price. Also, look out for fresh cos lettuce this week, which is good value. Sweet late season plums are still available, and we're seeing an abundance of raspberries coming out of Tasmania.
And I better get prepared for landing.
Finally, low light levels
This one's a
growing regions may
uneven
impact the
approach.
supply of some tomatoes. That's this week's Fresh Market Update.
Go Android at Telstra and save up to $300 on selected Android phones, like the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra or the Google Pixel 7a. Find out more in-store or online. Offer ends March 25.
Visibility, public. Alright. Hopefully that fixed it. Got it. There we go. Comments are now enabled. Wonderful. Hopefully sound and everything is good. I'm kind of just testing on landing here. And I will restart the stream before we do our next flight. And our next flight will be from Roclaw to Antalya Airport. I need to get rid of my chat there and see if I can open the chat again. way different than using Twitch, but pretty sure YouTube's better, right? There we go, anyway. Now I can't find my chat. God damn. Video mode. Position. Nope. No, 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 no. Right. Well, I had the chat there open, but now I can't seem to find it. No idea what we're doing here. That's okay, we'll just go into YouTube itself and we'll be able to see any comments. Not expecting many people to watch or subscribe or anything, but just in case, at least I won't be ignorant if they do. And we're approaching 10,000 feet, so the landing lights can come on. Trying to find now how I can get the chat to pop out. Chat. Pop out chat. There we go. And sorry about terrible music, but it's copyright free. I think it's better than none while there's not much going on. Yeah. So, while I can't work for 12 months, I decided I might as well start and try and do some YouTube with Flight Sim, since I've been playing a lot of it anyhow. So yeah, we just started a pilot's life, and we're with Ryanair Buzz. Call sign Magic Sun. We currently have no traffic on VATSIM at the moment, no controllers. So this will be a RNAV approach into Wrocław, Poland, runway 11. Hopefully it can be a smooth one.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
What am I doing here? some reason, OBS decided to just go into full screen, which I don't want. But let's get this thing on the ground, and then we'll worry about it. We'll restart the stream and hopefully everything works out. It's kind of first time, so I was just doing this little landing as a test. Alright, we can switch to HPA 1013 and taxi lights on. I like to switch the taxi lights on when I go through the transition. That's just me. And it is 6:54 in the morning, currently where we are. Actually, 4:54 in the afternoon where I live in Australia. I cleared the cache and the DX shader and all that too yesterday, so frames will be a little low for a little bit. Shouldn't be too terrible. I only ever get like 25 to 30 FPS maximum anyhow, but let's the approach a little high, 10 miles out, so we'll start pulling out flaps and drop our speed. We didn't do that yet either, I was too hung up and doing this, but anyhow, we'll go flaps 30 at 140 knots. Sounds good to me. Might get some speed brake here. This might even be a go around, because I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy trying to get YouTube to work, but anyhow. Don't think we're going to get it slowed down quick enough.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Oh, that's fine. Be down. Not sure we're gonna make it, but We'll give it a go. My airplane. Get to slow it down. We can just come in for a fast one. That's pretty smooth for a 180 knot touchdown. You don't need maximum thrust or medium braking, but hopefully airline pilot won't ping me too hard for that. Pilot's lost. Alright. That worked out. Now, where are we going? Going to turn left. And go straight into the gate. Beauty. Flaps can't come up. Spoilers unarmed. Landing lights can come off.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fastened seatbelt
And
sign.
we will go ahead and
This will indicate
fire
that
up
we have parked at the
the
gate and
APU.
that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phone if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have deplaned.
Interesting
One
to
of our
see
crew
how hard that
will then be
landing
pleased
was.
to assist you. On behalf of myself, Vera, and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward
pretty sure
to
it was a
seeing
hard
you on
one.
board again soon. Have a nice day.
It looked smooth, but because of the speed, I think it was hard. We come down like 180 knots or something like that. And let's just go ahead and park it into here. Parking brake on. Taxi light can come off. Power to APU. Taxi can come on the APU and off on the engines. Logo light can come off. It's now daytime. I leave these on because when I turn them off, they seem to ping me for not having strobe lights for some reason. But light directors can come off. And engine 1, engine 2 shut down. Engine 1 shut down. Responding to altitude reporting off. Yeah. How did we do? Yeah, hard landing 540, even though it looks smooth, it felt smooth, but it's not the way airline pilots seen it. That's okay, we've been doing pretty good lately. I really should have done go around there because I was distracted, but 93.23, still pretty good. Landing rate 540. It actually looked pretty smooth, but because of the speed, makes sense. G-force 141, and we took almost 3 hours. So we got everything right except for IAS 200 knots on approach and a landing rate 540. That's pretty good. Things have come in hot and fast. And I didn't seem to blow the tyres, so it couldn't have been too bad. But there we go. Met that flight. Yes.
So seize the deals while you can, because Afterpay Day is 4 days only. March 14
Okay.
to 17. Hurry, head to the Afterpay app and get shopping before the deals are gone. T&Cs apply. Visit
Now we go into sim brief and all that, and dashboard. See what we've got.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
Still
is
at
Vera,
95,
and I'm
so
your
that's
chief
pretty
flight
good.
attendant.
Getting closer to becoming a first officer.
If you haven't already
Quite
done
happy with
so,
that.
please stow your carry-on luggage
But
underneath
anyhow,
the seat in front
that
of
was
you
sort of
or
a
in the
test, so
overhead
I'm going to go back and watch that
Please take
replay.
your seat and fasten your seat
I'll
belt.
end this stream here,
Also make sure
and
your
within the
seat belts and
next
folding trays are in their full
25
upright position.
to an hour, I'll be
If
back.
you are seated next to an emergency
So,
exit, please carefully read the special
if you
instructions
joined,
card
thanks for
located
joining.
by your seat. If you do
And we'll be
not
back
wish
in
to
about
perform the
up to an
functions
hour.
described in the event of an
And we'll be
emergency,
going from,
please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We
We'll be
remind you
going
that
from-
this is a non-smoking flight.
from EPWR to
Smoking is prohibited on the
LTA.
entire aircraft, including the
And
lavatories.
That will be
Tampering
where we are right
with,
now, which
or
is
destroying the lavatory
Roclaw
smoke detectors is prohibited
to
by law. If you
Antalya.
have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to
But,
ask
alright
the
guys,
flight attendant.
that was a quick test.
Thank you.
Take care, and I'll see you later.